Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Anno 2070. I'm your host, Galvin. I'm just going to set up a munitions factory here. I'm noticing we have an excess of iron ore and iron in general. Could use more smelters, which is good. I'm fine with that. We have a little bit of work done. Now, this is my industry island, so I don't actually give a crap what the eco balance is. Like, this could be negative 999, and I would not care in the slightest. Believe me, I will not. So, I guess I'm going to have to leave this unprotected for now, because we need to start getting trade going. We're going to need a new trading route from here to here. On Aurelia, we'll be picking up... what will we be picking up? Plastic. Tools. And building modules, which will all be offloaded on Solaria. There. Add ship, the freight ship Monsoon. There. And it's already starting. We don't have any plastic yet, but that's okay. It's starting to be produced here. Very slowly. We might get our first plastic. Doubt it, though. Oh, apparently my microphone cut out. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, we're gonna have to hope that doesn't get raided by Hector. It probably will. Hey.
I am happy to spare some time for new business partner. Vadim Sokov, very pleased to see you.
Sokov.
Da?
He is Russian. Self-proclaimed Iron Baron, loves large settlements, which run on SoCal oil. Yep. So that actually leaves everyone but one person discovered, which is fine. That's, what's his face? He's the one with the stationary arc. He's going to be tricky to find. What I should do is start scouting around for him, though. And just see what the rest of the map layout looks like. I haven't even discovered most people's islands yet. So I think I'm just going to zigzag around and hopefully find most of the islands. Now, there is something I haven't shown you yet, and I can't show you yet. This thing is like a fish eye, like cod. Haha. But you can actually go under the water. There are submarines. I need to reach Tech 3 for that, which I've been quickly trying to progress towards here. We need convenience food, though. Convenience food's going to be tricky. How's munitions? Munitions production is slow. But at least the ports are well protected. Nuke everything. Yes, yes we will. We will, eventually. First we need to get nukes. Nukes are actually pretty tricky to get. They require Tech 4. Oh well. At least basic concrete production's holding up. We don't need all that much concrete. So, concrete's solely a building material. So it depends on my rate of expansion. And we are actually producing an okay amount of plastic now, which is good. And it appears I got the ratio right. It's 3 of these to 1 of these, and 2 of these to 1 of these. Because as you'll notice, we do not appear to be getting any excess buildup. There's not much of it. No, it's building up. So I might have been off. Could have sworn. Well, excess. I guess it means we can just build another plastic factory then. Which I'm okay with. I have no problem building more plastic factories. No. We apparently don't have enough tools, since most of them are being carted onto the main
register
island.
Inhabitants on this island.
Just trying to upgrade the population. And here's Thor.
I hate interruptions.
Yes, well, fuck you. He's already got his air base set up. Airports will come in Tech 3. So this place is developing alright. I really should get, like, harbor defenses and stuff set up here. Alright. Now, where were we? Something. Do we have enough tools yet? Thank you. Good. Second plastic factory. Yeah, we aren't building up any excess oil, so it is, as I expected, 3 oil rigs to 2 plastic, or 3 to 1, and I guess it's 1 to 1 here. I thought it was 2 of these to 1 of these. It might be something else I'm thinking of. It's always so hard to remember everything.
New island located.
Okay, we got New Island here. What do we got? Let's see, uranium, how nice. Don't really care much. This island has uranium, so it's good enough for me. Uranium will come into play in Tier 3. It'll actually matter then. Speaking of, how are we here? Alright, we can promote more people, I guess. Actually, what I'm going to do is lock ascension rights. So that way, they promote over time on their own. And, I don't really want that right
register
now.
inhabitants on this island.
We found Vadim. Good, good. Yeah, Hector's mass raid fleets can get pretty big, as well as Keto's. 4 to 6 defense turrets, I don't know if that's going to hold off Keto very well. I think the only way to really hold off Keto is actually having ships garrisoned in your harbor.
Sokov transmission.
So the use of
When it
SOCOM,
comes to oil, there's no getting around
like,
me.
you can just buy
Warning.
so much from this
Production
guy.
halted.
It is not funny. He actually will buy coal fairly cheaply too. Anything useful here? Resistant blast furnace is bad, but I don't need that yet. No. Yeah, so the pirates, they've been extremely quiet, so we're taking that for granted.
Registering unknown
very glad that
individual
they've
on
been,
this island.
A little quiet.
Ah, you.
Still just sitting out here. I don't really have anything of use. Alright, so here's Leon. As you can tell, his island looks prettier than everyone else's because he's a hippie.
Identify yourself. Or did
Still-
you really think you could wander into the green offensive just like that?
I'm still looking for Rufus Thorn, though. He's a guy who just kind of sits around on his arc. Like, I'm not too worried about Hector's raid fleets yet. Those don't kick into like 3 hours, I think. Like, you have a long while to prepare for those. Right now, I just need,
New
you know,
island
defensive turrets that are
acquired.
going to throat anyone who, you know, any silly attempts to jack my trade fleets. Those are what need protection more than anything. I don't see his arc anywhere along the edges of my vision. No. Sometimes you can see the arc a bit that Rufus Thorn sits on along the edges of your vision, but it's not revealed on the minimap. And you haven't encountered him yet. So, gotta check for that. He can be anywhere in the map. Like, he could just be, like, right there. Not necessarily around the edges of the map or anything. I find it more common they're around the edges of the map, though. Alright, so we're gonna try and scout out that region. Nope. No arcs in there. You'd be able to see it. Yeah, not much out here. We'll see about trying to find that darned arc. Okay. In the meantime, though, how's plastic coming in? Plastic's coming in pretty well, actually. That's impressive.
Scanning unknown coast.
We really do need more tools, though. We have a buildup of iron ore, so in general, I think we can support more smelters. Somalian pirates aren't real pirates? No. But they're just desperate people who turn to thievery. Jeez, I can't think of any time in history when pirates were ever like that. Desperate people who turn to thievery. I mean, come on. Yes, they're definitely real pirates. You'd be surprised just what pirates are. They often are desperate people who turn to thievery. It's sad, but it's true. The problem is I have enough to upgrade. I have way more than enough, and I don't really want to.
You really give the impression of caring about your people.
That means I have to supply enough plastic for them all to upgrade. Which is a lot of plastic. Hint. Alright, I want to get an extra smelter going here. And that means I have enough to support an extra 2 tool workshops. Hopefully some more tools get loaded in soon. Come on. Taking so damn long. Oh yeah, we totally... The Albatross offloaded its concrete. Good. We do have enough concrete here to start building Ministries of Truth. So I'll just get that sorted out now. A Ministry of Truth, at least. And as you get farther in the tech tree, you unlock more channels you can put on. You have the basic one. And then there's Job TV. This improves population growth and tax income. My tax income just increased by 20 by doing that, which is nice. It costs a little bit of money and power to do, but it's generally a profit maker. And it also improves the rate at which people grow. So they fill up their houses excuse me. So they fill up their houses faster. It's my personal favorite channel to use. Good old propaganda. Oh yeah. Alright. Now, like I said, the main thing to do is try and get more oil. Plastic produced. That's the big thing holding us back right now. That and convenience food, which I haven't even started on yet. Convenience food's a bloody nightmare. It's just so damn space intensive and resource intensive to set up. It's farming, so it doesn't really require anything, but it's a lot of resources to get it set up. And I prefer, it'll take a little while. Now, I do have some resources left over in the Ark still. Like, that's enough concrete, I think, to set up convenience food, so we don't have to run all the way down here. So that's going to be important. Let's see. Let's see. Anything else we need right now? No, I think not really. I think we just need more tools to be produced. We still have enough room, I believe, since it's 1 iron smelter to 2 tool workshops. We still have enough room for 1 more tool workshop if we can ever get enough tools to actually build it. That's going to be important. Yeah, nukes ruin islands. Don't use nukes on islands you plan to settle on. Actually, the smaller grade weapons generally are okay.
Energy supply inadequate.
Hey, we actually ran over my coal power station finally. This coal power station has 170% productivity because of all this crap I've pumped into it. Like, it produces 70% energy and it has only 10% ecological effect. It is badass power station, all things considered. Well, that's fine, I guess. Use what few tools we have. Hopefully we can get the power flowing. Alright. Come on, pump those tools into the system. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to promote anymore. 15,000 enough. 1,500. I mean, I still have a fairly decent balance here. And, you know, I have fairly heavy convoys, so... Like, 2 of these to 1 of these is pretty heavy. It's like I said, Hector isn't even trying to raid me. Hector is usually on the raid your weak spots. He's not just going to blindly charge in.
Ready to go?
Which makes it strange that he hasn't hit
be
this one
pretty
up.
hazardous.
Warning. Production halted.
Well, that's another way to wriggle out of the city.
You can get out of here. I guess he just hasn't started raiding yet, which is strange. I figured he would have an hour into the game. Oh well. I should really get some additional warships going on this one. Do we have any munitions for that? We do, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to set you to that. There you go. Get to work. So this will finish off that, which will be important. Just to make sure, in case, you know, Hector starts coming along. Only 10 plastic. That is definitely not enough to satisfy the population. We're going to need a lot more. I think we're going to need like 4 plastic factories. We still don't have the tools to produce it. Coal's good. We're good on coal. We're good on iron ore. So that's fine. I'm not going to attack someone yet. I mean, the only person I could probably get away with attacking is Leon. And even that's questionable, because he has hovercrafts already. Hovercrafts are pretty badass, if you'll notice. Actually, they're, in fact, very equal to mine. So, you know what? I could probably fight, yeah. I suppose the important thing about hovercrafts is they're really good
Vehicle
anti-air.
completed.
Yeah, we have same attack. Do they attack at the same rate as my command ships? I wonder. No, his are slightly better. Okay. Yeah, his do 2 more DPS, so 33% stronger, same health. I would need all to be able to actually, you know, I need more ships. Uh-oh.
The Barracuda League runs.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I think he's going after that. We'll see. Stay in harbor for now. Be careful.